Just like that.
There we go. So the main floor on this thing, I'll have all the refineries and fuel power. Underneath it, I was going to have all of the raw resources go underneath here, and that's where it's going to be split, made into like the basic materials.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll have a little storage facility underneath here for the raw materials and all the various shapes I need it. And then that will pipe up to the main floor, where I'll have whatever, manufacturers, assemblers, etc., that I need to make all these other parts. And but I'm finally going to start working on the fuel aspect to get this rolling here. So I think I'll probably need to have a awesome sink just for temporarily, because I think all the fuel that I'll be spitting out for now, it's not going to be. Actually, I should look at the turbo fuel recipe, because these are all set up for rubber. Turbo fuel is going to be alternate recipe. It's just heavy oil residue and the compacted coal. And compacted coal is coal and sulfur together. Give me the heavy. Get the plastic. I think I'll probably need like a single row, because I'll have a single row dedicated to plastic, single row dedicated to rubber, and then I'll probably have a single row dedicated to the turbo fuel, and I'll rebalance what the output. I'm sort of doing the math as I go through it. I have a lot of everything, so I know I have probably too much of all the raw material, but problem for future Trevor. Start with the first row here. And next, let's just do 50. Do you have the HOR alt?
No.
I don't know what that is, but probably not. We don't have that many alts.
Heavy oil residue.
Oh.
We have a heavy oil residue alt, but I don't think it's the one.
Yeah.
Fast screws, I need 10. I need 11 constructors. Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs. What's the uh-oh?
Barely. There we go. 7, 8. My mouse movement was stuck. 9. It was frame rate. 10. 11. And this one gets knocked down to 66.7%. I've got 7 at 50 per minute, 1 at 33.35. divide that by 6. Yeah. Now 5 point. Or was it 5.33? So 33% for that last one. Speaking of. Okay. I stopped right here. This one needs to be rods. Two. 4. 6. And 7. Ooh, I gotta overclock one of these. I need. Oh, wait. Why?
Put an awesome sink over here.
I needed 18. Yeah, I need 18 total. 4, 5, 6. I have 18 total. But I should. Those are all screws. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that one's at 66.7%. Oh. I see. I needed 19 machines. That's alright. So I'll just overclock this one to 111%.
There we go. I don't know how much output for an awesome sink I will need, because I think, I don't know for sure, but I assumed for the awesome sink, the limit is basically how fast the conveyor belt moves.
Essentially, yeah.
So I might have to
I don't know. There might be an input limit, but we never reached it because we never got beyond the 720 built.
Slice says yes. Is that yes to conveyor belt limit? The max is 1,200 per minute into a sink, but you can have more than one sink if you want. 100 of them again. Okay, yeah, yeah, and you can build multiples. I just wasn't sure if like what the limit was. I'm sure I won't be anywhere near the limits, but hey, you never know.
I've made an executive decision
Ooh.
to split. I'm not going to actually combine the outputs. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
All good. Temporary. Okay. So I got the plastic output all linked together. The output's just going to go into a sink for now. I have oil hooked up to the first batch of refineries. I should probably put a like a valve switch on this just to let it fill up with oil. Because I remember Diggler you mentioning that it's, well, I remember doing a little bit of work with fluids before, and it's like you want the tube to fill up with liquid.
Yeah.
And otherwise it's going to take a long time.
Well, if you watch that TikTok I put in Discord,
Okay.
you can do that.
You get more if you make rubber, sink rubber. I think I'd rubber step on the. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter which. Okay, I'll switch these over to rubber. It doesn't really matter, I guess, which ones I have, because they're all going to be. I'm going to have a row of rubber, row of plastic, and all that stuff, anyways. But we'll start with the good stuff here. Rubber. Okay, this is going to be spitting out the purple stuff.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. Wow.
There we go.
Of course I did. The last one I put backwards. Did the same thing there. Whichever one of these ends up as screws, which I think it's that one, those actually need to go much faster. Matter of fact, it is that one.
Color everything, make it pretty. I totally stole the pipe coloring thing from you, Diggler. It is
Hey,
such a fantastic way of organizing stuff.
You didn't steal it from me. It's just.
I know it's not like other people do it, of course, but it is like just fantastic to do.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so that goes there. Illuminated pretends to be shocked. Gasp.
Beef.
Dun dun dun. Okay, so if I wanted to make.
That's right. Okay.
So I'll be getting 20 rubber per minute, and if I overclock these to the max, then I could be getting 50 rubber per minute. So I can get upwards of 300 rubber per minute out of one row. And then plastic, I think, is probably going to be roughly the same.
Need that to be Mark 5.
What needs to be Mark
5? The part that's carrying screws.
Oh yeah, I'm happy we got Mark 5 today because I've been using that.
Actually, just because. Why not? You're working so hard. Meanwhile, Trevor's in the swimming pool. Yep.
Got my floaties on.
Okay. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm working hard. But I am thinking a lot. Oh, come. There we go. Oh,
Come on.
no. You. That. Let me out.
Alright, so this gets a floor hole here. You get a floor hole, and you get a floor hole.
Perfect.
Refinery. Gonna try to get a complete row of turbo fuel pumping out of this. If it works, it'll be dandy. The organization.
Just one more time. Rotor, 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 rotor. Okay. Actually, cut
Make
that
turbo
line
fuel for the first
for
time by yourself.
now.
Oh, Slice, it's gonna be an absolute disaster. There will be fire everywhere. Swearing, of course. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get this right. There's gonna be some trial and error, and I know I could spend more time trying to get it to run a bit smoother from the get-go here, but I sort of just want to get into it and just sort of see how it goes. Now I organize these refineries in such a way that I can build another line of refineries facing the front here as well. So basically, I'm trying to make it as modular as I can. I might even just build another row of refineries, even if I don't have it hooked up, just to occupy the space, and then sort of go from there. But
How? What the fuck?
Is it red? No, it's black.
Oh. It never connected.
No, this is gonna be
There we go.
heavy.
The monstrosity has fired off.
Da 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 da. So we got this. We need to make it like red. Turbo fuel.
Okay, what's up with the screws? Well, they're going down. That's for sure.
So that's gonna be the heavy. We'll need to get compacted coal as well, so I'll have to. Actually, you know what? Before I get turbo fuel going, I think I'll have to just get regular fuel going, so then I can get some of these miners going, because then they can. I need to bring in sulfur. I need to bring in sulfur and coal to get the compacted coal, because I need that for the turbo fuel. So okay, let's start off with just the. We're gonna have to rejig this a couple times here, but let's start off with the basic stuff for now. I'm not sure about the pipeline with that. So this would be the output. Don't need that for now. Best viewers on ...
Dang.
Yeah, we got by viewers, we got the by nudes. We got the whole shebang tonight.
Dang. Trevor's really advertising on his additional revenue streams, isn't he?
Gotta do what you gotta do to bring the coin.
Oh shit. Motherfucker.
This one a hair closer.
We're making rotors, Trevor.
Hell yeah. Clean pipes.
And they're being automatically uploaded now too.
Oh, nice.